All right. Hi, guys. Welcome to practice. We are going to be continuing our July core series today with oblique work. So we'll be working into Parsva Bakasana, which is side crow pose. And we'll be, working a lot of obliques. When we do twists, obviously our spine tends to lengthen. So we'll get into some pretty juicy back bends at the end. And we're gonna get started on our backs, but before we do that, I'm going to share my music and I just need you guys to give me a thumbs up if you can hear it, because for some reason it doesn't work. Can you guys hear it? Now you know what the first song's gonna be. All right, go ahead and lay down on your backs and make yourselves comfortable. So soles of your feet can come together, knees can open wide, you can extend your legs out nice and long in front of you. Or feet can come planted on the mat, knees can knock in, whatever feels comfortable for you. And then I'd like you to close your eyes and just take a moment to kind of tune inwards. So giving yourself a little bit of gratitude for continuing to show up to your mat, for continuing to have this self-practice, this dedication. And now might be a nice time to set an intention for your practice. So why is it that you're here? And as we bring a little bit of spice, a little bit of heat into our bodies, into our flow today, how can you incorporate that extra energy into something a little bit deeper? And then let's take 3 cleansing. Even though we can't hear each other, try to make your breath super loud, almost as if we were in a classroom setting. So go ahead and open up your mouth and take a nice, loud, deep exhalation out of the mouth. Ha. Good. Full breath in, fill up the belly, the lungs, the ribs, the throat, the chest. And then again, nice loud exhale. Let that all empty out. Good. 2 more just like that. Inhale, inflate the body. And then loud exhale, deflate. Good, last one. Big breath in. Loud breath out. Feel your lips. Go ahead and start to breathe in and out of the nose. Ujjayi breath. Starting to create that heat, finding equanimity in the breath. Smooth inhales and exhales out of the nose. And just take about 3 more just like that. Good, you guys. As you're ready, you'll start to hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice little squeeze. Rock side to side. And keep breathing. Hug your right knee in towards your chest. Extend your left leg out nice and long. Left foot is flexed. Pull the right knee in towards the right armpit using the strength of the biceps. Take a full breath in. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Hug the knees back in. Take a full breath in. And then exhale, change sides. Extend that right leg long. Right foot is flexed. Hug that left knee in towards that left armpit. And let the left knee get nice and cozy in that left armpit. Using the strength of your arms, pull a little bit harder. Take a full inhale. And then exhale, twist. Right knee or left knee crosses over to the right. Cactus out that left arm. Gaze will drop towards the left. Left shoulder blade is glued down. And as you do that, you should start to feel the mid-spine twist a little bit. For me, this part of my spine is really, really tight, so twists tend to help me out with that. So take one last breath in here. And out. Good. Hug the knees back into the chest. Enjoy this last little bit of, calm on your back because we're about to do core. Good. Let's tabletop the legs. The legs come to about 90 degrees. Flex your feet. Inhale, reach your arm back overhead. Full breath in to lengthen. And then exhale, sweep the fingertips forward. Lift the head, the chest, and the shoulders. Let's just get situated here. So glue your low back down, gaze at the belly button. Suck the belly button down towards the mat. Engage your low abdominal wall. Let's do that 5 more times right down the middle. Inhale, lengthen the spine, lengthen the fingertips. Exhale, lift the bottom of the shoulder blades really high up. Good, 4 more, inhale. Exhale, crunch. Little yoga sit-ups, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. 2 more, inhale, lengthen, I think. Exhale, lift it up. Last one, inhale. And exhale, hold. Now bring your left arm over to the outside of your right thigh. So your right hand and your left hand are outside of the right thigh. Now see if you can lift the bottom of the right shoulder blade up. Left shoulder blade is completely lifted. Now squeeze your knees in towards your chest until your hips lift a little bit. And then flip the palms, flex the palms away from the face. So we're in side crow, but on our back. So Supta Parsva Bakasana. Squeeze the outer right thigh into the upper left arm bone and see if you can lift the shoulder blades just a tiny bit higher. You should be shaking. Last breath in. Last breath out. Right back down the middle. Inhale. Lengthen the fingertips back long behind you. Don't give up yet. Exhale. Lift the shoulder blades. Reach the fingertips towards the front of the mat. Let's do that 5 more times right down the middle. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to lift. Good. Stay with me. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift those little shoulder blades. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. You guys feel your core yet? Inhale. I hope so. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, lift and hold. Push the low back down. Lift the shoulder blades up. And then transfer the right arm over towards the outside of that left thigh. Now see if you can lift the bottom of your left shoulder blade off of the mat. I know it's hard. Now flex your palm towards the top of your mat, like you're pushing the top of your mat away. Now pull the knees in towards the chest, lift the hips up, and then push the outer right upper arm bone into the outer left thigh. You should be shaking. Can you lift the bottom of the left shoulder blade up, up, up? Squeeze, lift up a little bit higher. Feel the heat build. Last breath in. Last breath out. 5 down the middle. Inhale to lengthen. Last 5, I promise. Exhale, lift. I hope I didn't lose anyone. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift it up. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Pretend I could hear you breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Good. Now lift the hip points up. Knees come towards the chest. Lift the shoulder blades up. Try to get on one bone on the spine. Lift up, up, up. Last breath in. Woo. Exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. I told you it was core focus. Lower the head, rock side to side. Let's take a loud breath. Big breath in. Big sigh, exhale. Good. Let's start to rock forward and back the length of your spine. And then we're just gonna meet in Navasana boat pose. So meet me here, Navasana boat pose. Hands come to heart center, lengthen the spine. Good. Press your thumbs into your sternum and see if you can lift the sternum, the heart up into the thumb. We're just gonna do 5 twists each side. So twist to the right, come back through center. Exhale to the left, back through center. Exhale to the right, back through center. Keep it going at your own pace. So we're just rowing the boat, rowing our Navasana, getting into the twist, starting to feel the obliques. I lost count. Did you guys? Keep it going. We're here for 3. Last 2. We'll meet in Sukhasana. Easy pose in 1. Cross the ankles, come to a comfortable seat. 3 seated cat-cows. Inhale, pull the spine forward and through. Open the chest. Exhale, around the spine. Hands are on the knees. Good. 2 more. Inhale. Just like cat-cow. Exhale, round, chin to chest. Last time. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Let's plant the palms. Come into a tabletop pose. And then we're going to stretch out the wrists a little bit. Here, I'll move this way. It's a better angle. All right, so we're going to stretch the wrists. So fingertips are going to come towards the knees. Why is this? Because we're moving into side crow Parsva Bakasana. So it's a lot of weight on the wrists. Okay, let's take 3 cat-cows with the fingertips facing the knees. Inhale, drop the belly, open the chest, little micro bend in those elbows. Exhale, round and curl. Good, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Good, flip the palms back, neutral tabletop pose. Extend that right leg long behind you. Right foot is flexed. Fingertips are spread nice and wide. Strong arms. Take a full breath in. Exhale, right knee crosses under and taps that left tricep. You should find a little bit of rounding in the upper back, kind of like cat pose. Good, let's do that 3 more times. Inhale, extend the right leg long. Exhale, knee to the left. Good, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale, hold. And then I want you to push that right knee into the left upper arm bone. So see if you can get it just a little bit higher. Good. Now tuck the left toes under. Maybe, just maybe, you hover that left knee just a few inches off of the mat. You guys feel that? It doesn't matter. You're all on mute. Last breath in. Exhale back to neutral tabletop. Fingertips are going to face the outsides of your mat. And then just rock side to side. So stretching out the wrists again. And you're just gonna hang out here and nod the head yes. Just nod the head yes, stretch out the neck. And then get the neck, the head in the same line as the spine, the tailbone, and shake the head no. Shake it side to side, nice and slow. Stretching out the neck. Good. Let's come back to that tabletop pose. Shoulders are right over the wrists, and then extend that left leg long behind you. Left foot is flexed. I know for me, I always kind of dump into the low back here. Try not to. So pull the rib cage up. Extend that left leg long. Take a full breath in, strong arms. Exhale, left knee crosses under and taps your right upper arm bone. 3 more times. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. 2 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, twist. Last time, inhale to kick back. Exhale, twist, squeeze, and hold. So see if you can lift your left knee higher and then push the left knee into the right upper arm bone. So it should be above the right elbow. Now tuck your back toes under. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. And see if you can lift the right knee. Just hover it off of the mat. Feel your obliques working. Push into the palms. We're here for 3. We're here for 2. And 1. Back to that tabletop pose. As you inhale, tuck the toes. You can walk the hands a little bit forward if you'd like. here we go. Something familiar. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Do what you need. Pull the shoulders out of the ears. And bend one knee and then the other. And allow your hips to lift high up to the sky. Feel the energy flowing through your body. Full breath in. Full breath out. Move and breathe. Inhale, roll forward. High plank pose, shoulders right over the wrist. Strong, long body. Exhale, push back. Down dog. Two more. Inhale, ripple forward like a wave. High plank. Exhale, press back. Down dog. Last time, inhale, we roll forward, high plank pose. Good, this time exhale, lower all the way down to your belly in one piece. Untuck the toes, push into the tops of the feet. Inhale, Bhujangasana Cobra. Rise the head and heart up. Exhale, forehead taps all the way down. Two more, inhale. Push the pubic bone down to lift the chest. Exhale, lower it down. Last time, inhale, we rise. Exhale, lower down. Push back, child's pose. Knees come wide, two big toes come to touch. Forehead grounds down. And then take this moment to know and understand that you can come here whenever during this practice. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. We meet back at home base. Big breath in. Big breath out. Nice and simple, Sun A. Bend your knees, look forward, inhale. You can practice hopping if you're ready for that, just like we did in our last practice. And then exhale, step or hop, top of your mat. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Urdhva Hastasana. Palms connect overhead. Push your pubic bone forward and take a tiny little back bend from the upper back. Good. Exhale, fold straight down the center. Uttanasana fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine, pull the navel up. Exhale, plant your palms. Step, step back, high plank pose. Take a full breath in. Chaturanga. Bend your elbows until they graze your rib cage. Fingers are spread wide. This is really important for crow or side crow. Inhale, up dog, flip the feet, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. So nice and easy, nice and simple, Surya A. I want you to enjoy it because we won't be doing too much flowing in this practice. So take a full breath in, full breath out. Bend your knees, look forward, inhale. Exhale, step or hop, top of your mat. Good, half lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Push into the feet, inhale. Rise all the way up, take that tiny little back bend from the upper back. Exhale, fold, straight down the center. Inhale, halfway lift, spine elongate. Exhale, step or shoot it back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, open the heart. Exhale, downward facing dog. One breath, full breath in and out. Look forward, inhale. Float, top of your mat, exhale. Good, halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Back bend from the upper back. Good, exhale, fold, straight down the center. Inhale, halfway lift, elongate the spine, pull the navel up. Shoot it back, Vinyasa. High to low plank. Nice, Allison. Inhale, upward facing dog. Good, Sky. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath and then take your time. You have time for 2 more. Sun A. If you'd like to add anything at all, now's a good time. Beautiful, you guys. Keep it going. Nice hop step. Beautiful handstand, Dana. Take about 3 more breaths. And if you're still flowing, take your time. We'll all meet back in downward facing dog. And I'm so sorry if my internet's spotty, you guys. Working out the kinks of my LA life. All right, big breath in. Big sigh, let it out. Adding on, right leg rises high up to the sky as you inhale. Exhale, bend your right knee, open your hips, scorpion your dog. Squeeze the left glute towards your midline, and then allow the left heel to drop towards the back of your mat. Push into the pump, pull the shoulders out of the ears. Take a full breath in. Exhale, right knee crosses under, taps your left upper arm bone. Good, let's do this 2 more times. Inhale, open it up, scorpion the dog. Exhale, knee to the left. Last time, inhale, open it up. Exhale, knee to the left as the chest pulls forward. Good, inhale, 3-legged dog. Right leg comes straight up and back. Exhale, step the right foot in between the hands, low lunge, Vinyasa. Drop that left knee down, and then reach the fingertips high up. Push into the ball mound on the heel of your right foot, and then allow the spine to really climb up. Good. Take a full breath in here. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Let's twist to the right. Left elbow hooks outside of that right knee. So when we do this, sometimes the left armpit, the left shoulder tends to hike up towards the left ear. See if you can glide that left shoulder blade down the left rib cage. And then gaze back over your right elbow. Nice, you guys. Pull the right hip bone back in space. See if you can twist just a little bit deeper from the mid-spine. Last breath in. Half split. Exhale. Ardha Hanumanasana. Straighten and fold over that right leg. Let's just take 2 deep breaths here on your own. So flex your right foot towards your face, micro bend that right knee, and see if you can lengthen the spine just a little bit more. Good. Last breath in and out. Bend into the right knee. Let's come into a standing split. So I know it's early in practice. Balance on the right foot, and then extend that left leg up. It doesn't need to be high. So I know it's early in practice. Let your head hang heavy like a bowling ball. And then start to bend into the left knee, almost like you're stamping the ceiling with the sole of your left foot. Good. And then start to scorpion the dog with your left leg, with your left knee. So you're opening up your left hip. Good. Now start to crawl the fingertips over towards the right side of your right foot. So it's a big left side body stretch. It's really important to have open side body when we move into side crow. We'll take this into an advanced posture just a little bit later. Take 1 last breath in here. And then exhale, come back through center and step all the way forward. Hold. Nice, you guys. Halfway lift in hands. Exhale, fold forward. Good. Chair pose. Inhale, sit low, reach the arms nice and high. Good. And then find yourself here in your chair. So it's always a good time to make adjustments in chair pose. Let the tailbone glide towards the heel. Thumbs come a little bit higher towards the back of your mat. Shoulders melt down. And then sit your glutes just a tiny bit lower. Last breath in. Exhale, half chair. Ardha Bakasana. Fingertips reach forward. Hip tips reach back. Try to get your ears in the same line as your biceps. Now push into your feet. Inhale, rise all the way up to stand. Urdhva Hastasana. Palms connect overhead. Exhale, fold forward. Uttanasana. Nice work, you guys. Halfway lift, inhale. Shoot it back. Chaturanga. High to low plank. Know that you can always skip those. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Left leg rises up to the sky as you inhale. And then right away, exhale, bend your left knee, open your left hip, scorpion your dog. So as you do that, use your right glute to pull the right glute towards the midline. This will help you open up that left hip a little bit more. Right heel drops down towards the back of the mat. Push into the palms firmly. Pull the shoulders out of the ears. Take a big inhale. Exhale, left knee crosses under. Tap the right upper arm bone. Good, 2 more. Inhale, open it up, scorpion the dog. Exhale, knee to the right. Nice, you guys, nice and strong. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, knee to the right. Inhale, 3-legged down dog. Extend that left leg nice and high. Exhale, step the left foot in between the hands. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Arms sweep up, right knee drop. And then get yourself situated. So nice long, tall spine. Shoulders melt down. Push the right shin bone into the mat so that the spine can have more space to grow tall. Good, you guys. Hands come to heart center. Inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow outside of that left knee. And then see if you can twist the right rib cage up towards the left as the right shoulder glides away from that right earlobe. Keep breathing and keep twisting. Think about the twist coming from the mid-spine. Good, you guys. Last breath in. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. Straighten and fold over that left leg. Find the micro bend in your left knee. Take those 2 deep breaths. You glide the left hip bone back in space. Think about the crown of the head reaching towards the top of that left foot. Nice, you guys. Start to bend into the left knee. Plant that left foot down, standing split. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Try not to make it your deepest standing split. Just lift the right leg up any amount and then start to bend into the right knee as if you're stamping the ceiling with the sole of your right foot. Good. Start to walk the fingertips over towards the left side of your left foot and then take that scorpion dog. So we did it a little bit out of order. So open up the right knee, kind of like you're taking a scorpion dog. There we go. Feel the big stretch in the whole right side of your body. Keep opening up that right knee. Try to maintain the balance. Last breath in. Good. Slowly come back through center and step forward to fold. Nice, you guys. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward. Now walk yourself back just about 1 foot further back on your mat. We're gonna move into crow pose in just a bit. Inhale, chair pose. Sit low, reach the arms nice and high. So same. Squeeze the outer thighs inward. Sit the glutes low, and then lengthen the spine. Good. Suck the navel back and up. Take a full breath in. Exhale, half chair. Fingertips reach forward, tips reach back. So stay here. Try to get the biceps in the same line as the ears. Arms are nice and strong. Long line of energy from fingers all the way to hips. And I want you just to gaze down at your mat and look at where you're about to plant your hands for crow pose. So your hands will come shoulder width distance apart. You're still in your half chair. Just visualize yourself there. In 3, we'll move into crow pose. Bakasana in 2. And 1. Plant the palms down, bend your elbows. And then shove your knees up into your armpits. Get really high up on the balls of your feet. And then you'll rock the body weight forward. You'll just stay here or lift 1 foot and then the other. Crow pose. No matter where you are, whatever you're doing is perfect. Keep breathing. Find that little rounding in the upper back, kind of like cat pose. All of my advanced yogis, you can take this up a notch by gazing towards the back of your mat. Imagine yourself pushing up into a handstand. Good, we're here for 3. We'll all gaze forward and shoot back to Chaturanga in 2. And 1, Vinyasa, high pillow plank. Nice work, up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale, walk your hands all the way to the back of your mat. And then slide your hands underneath your feet. Hara Hastasana, gorilla pose. Let your head and neck hang heavy. Give yourself a little massage. Give your wrists a little bit of love. Give all 10 of your toes. And then take a big sigh of relief as you shake out your head and neck. Ha! Nice. Take your dog for a walk. Downward facing dog. We'll add on, but before we do, we're going to do a little bit more core. Inhale, roll forward, high plank pose. Exhale, come down to a forearm plank. So your forearms will come to a number 11. Good. Now hover your right foot just a couple inches off of the mat in your forearm plank. If this is too difficult, you can always just come straight back and do a high plank or a kneeling plank. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, right knee crosses under and tap the left upper arm bone. This is really challenging, you guys. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, extend right leg long. I know it's hard. Exhale, right knee to the left. You got this. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. I'm sweating. Inhale. Last one, exhale. Inhale, back to forearm plank. Exhale, quick little Sphinx pose. Drop the hips down, open the heart. Let the palms face up. Pull the chest forward and through. Full breath in. Let's take a lion's breath, stick your tongue out. Good, plant the palms down, you know it's coming. Tuck the toes, forearm plank. Lift the hips up, good. Now push the forearms down. Lift the left foot, just a couple inches off of the mat. Nice, you guys, we have 4 coming at us. Take a big breath in. Exhale, left knee crosses under. See if you can push into your right upper arm bone with the left knee. You'll feel your oblique like crazy. 3 more, inhale. Exhale. 2 more, inhale. I want to come look at you, but I won't. Exhale. Last one, inhale, extend. Exhale. Forearm plank as you inhale. Exhale, Sphinx pose yet again. Good, drop the hips down and then crawl your fingertips out to the top 2 corners of your mat. Push into the palm and lift your chest up. Let this be a nice in cobra pose. Open up the heart. Good, you guys take a full breath in. Exhale, drop the forehead down. I'll give you guys a little rest. Child pose. Knees come wide, 2 big toes come to touch. Crawl the fingers out really long in front of you. And then I want you to imagine my hands are just kind of giving you a little pressure on your low back, a little massage. Some of you have gotten this adjustment from me before, a nice little thumb rub on the lower back. I miss it. Good, last breath in. Downward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips all the way up and back. All right, let's build a little bit more heat. I know you guys can do it. Right leg rises high to the sky. Inhale, here it comes. Exhale, right knee crosses under. Tap that left upper arm bone. Hold here, lower it down to the left wrist. Back up to the left armpit. Let's do that 3 more times. Down to the left wrist. Up to the left armpit. 2 more. Inhale, lower. I told you this was core. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Now keep it up there. Squeeze the right knee up towards the left armpit and start to balance on that right hand. Come onto the inner edge of the left foot. Lift the left fingertips up towards the sky. Good. Keep lifting that right knee up, up, up. Feel your oblique working. Take a full inhale. Exhale, plant that left palm down. Let's move straight into wild thing. So slip onto the outer edge of the left foot. Ball mound of the right foot comes behind the left knee, and then open up your heart. Take this little break here to open up the chest. Good, now let's come into a side plank variation. Lift the right knee up as you do that, if you can. Lift the right knee up, and then step the right foot all the way forward to the top of the mat. Easy twist. Plant that left palm down, and then rotate the chest up towards that right hand. Good. Find your breath. Breathing in and out of the nose. Nice, you guys. Last inhale here. Exhale, right palm comes down. Situate yourself, and then let's rise up together. Crescent lunge. Vinyasa. Reach the arms all the way up towards the sky. Good work, you guys. So bend into your right knee a lot, and then start to activate that left leg. Nice. Hands come to heart center as you inhale. And then we'll just twist to the right as you exhale. So just twist the spine over to the right. We're not taking the hook yet. Good. Ground down through that right foot and keep twisting. Feel the sweat if it's dripping down your face. Last breath in, you know what's coming. Exhale, twisted crescent lunge. Hook the left elbow outside of that right knee. And then same as we did when our back knee was down. Twist the left rib cage up towards the right. Allow the shoulders to glide down the back. You have 3 deep breaths here. If you'd like to take a different arm variation, maybe flying the arms or the full bind, keep that back leg active. Breath is smooth. Last breath in. Exhale, release the hands, fold over the right leg, long pyramid pose. Let the spine elongate and melt over that right leg. Left heel stays nice and high. Just catch your breath. Good, now crawl the fingertips all the way forward as far as they can go. Micro bend into your right knee, deeper standing splits this time. Elevate the left leg high up to the sky. Nice. Same thing we did before. Bend into your left knee and then scorpion the left knee. So you're opening up the left hip. Crawl the fingertips all the way over towards the right. So they're on the outside of the right foot. Let your head hang heavy. You can stay here, or if you want to try the balance challenge, so try to grab for the left foot with the right hand. If you fall into a wall like me, normal, try to find your left foot with your right hand. And once you find it, let the head be heavy again. I know it's a crazy pose, right? It's a nice big stretch for the left side. Last breath in. Exhale, gently release the foot if you happen to have it. And step all the way forward and fold. Are you guys over that? I am. Halfway lift, inhale. Open up, exhale, fold. Chair pose. Inhale, sit low, reach the arms nice and high. And then right away, exhale, half chair. Hip tips come back, fingertips come forward. Good. Now what I want you guys to do is lift off of the heel. So you're on the balls of the feet, and then come all the way down into a toe stand. Hands will come to heart center. Find your breath. Spine is nice and long. Okay, we're gonna try side crow, Parsva Bakasana on the right side. So start to twist the chest over to the right, just like we did when we were in our crescent lunge. Twist the chest over to the right, then you'll plant the palms down outside of that right foot. Good, plant the palms down. A little trick that I like to use is the heels of my hands, so the base of my hands on the mat, and then the rest of my fingers are off of the mat. This will allow me to get a little bit higher. Good. Now, if this is your first time in side crow, then you can use the right hip on the right elbow. That's fine. If it's not, you'll walk your right hand over a little bit and try not to use the right elbow. Now bend your elbows and lean the chest forward. Lean the chest forward, forward, forward. See if you can balance on the left, maybe the right upper arm bone. Keep leaning forward. That's the trick. I want you guys to try this. Just play around, have some fun. Get some air. Nice, Robin. Yes. Good. The hare is having fun with her cat. Is getting it? Yes. And then everyone else without your video on, I know you guys look perfect. Nice, Maya. Lift your heels up a little bit closer towards your glutes. Nice. And then let's just all meet seated on our heels. So our shins will come down. And let's just give ourselves a little wrist stretch. I'll face you guys. So interlace your fingers. We'll just take a little wave because it's fun and it feels good. And then a nice little mind trick. Try to flip that. So change the wave. Good. And then plant the palms down. Let's come into downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Take a full breath in. Full breath out. Other side now. Left leg rises high up towards the sky. Exhale, left knee, right tricep. And then drop that left knee all the way down towards the right wrist. Good, lift it up towards the armpit. And then drop it down towards the wrist. 2 more, lift it up. Lower it down. Lift it up. Lower it down. Good, lift it up and hold. And then start to spin onto the inner edge of that right foot. Extend the right arm up high to the sky. And then see if you can squeeze that left knee up towards the chest a little bit more. Nice, you guys. Last breath in here. Exhale, plant the right palm down. Go straight into wild thing. Rock the ball mound of the left foot back behind the right knee. And then take the back bend. Allow the heart to open just a little bit more. Good. Now see, nice and easy. You can strengthen the core and come into a side plank pose with the left knee lifted. Good, so lift that left knee up, up, up. And then you're gonna gaze forward at the top of your mat and see if you can step straight into an easy twist. Whew, not so easy twist. Step that left foot forward, find your easy twist. Feel the whole spine twisting. Open the heart, good. Last breath in. Exhale, left palm plants down. Let's rise it up. Crescent lunge. Anjaneyasana. Reach the arms high up to the sky. Find your breath, find your focus. Get situated and just appreciate this moment. Good, you guys. Big breath in here. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Let's just twist the upper body over to the left. So try to get the elbows nice and wide. Left hip bone glides back as the spine continues to twist. Lengthen the spine, create more space between the earlobes and the shoulders. Big breath in. Exhale, twist. Right elbow outside of the left knee. Good. And you have many breaths here to get situated. This pose will build a lot of heat. If you'd like to take this up a notch, you can slide the arms. Take the half bind, the full bind. Find your way into the practice. Make this your own. Nice, you guys. 2 more huge breaths. Twisting the heart up. Good. Full inhale. Long pyramid pose is the release as you exhale. Straighten and fold over that left leg. Right heel comes nice and high. Let the head hang heavy. So it's really nice to fold after we twist. Feel the spine get nice and long. Decompress the low back. Catch your breath. Crawl the fingertips forward. Micro bend that left knee. Let's come straight up into a standing split. Right leg rises high up to the sky. And then start to bend into your right knee. Scorpion that right knee up. So as you do that, make sure you're firming the left glute in towards the midline. And you'll start to crawl the fingertips over towards the left. Okay. And then let your head be heavy. If you're taking it up a notch, you'll start to lift your left hand to grab your right foot. And then once you do that, can you let your head and neck be nice and heavy? Yes, so good. Last breath in. Exhale, nice and easy. Release the foot and come to a forward fold. at the top of your mat. Nice, Shannon, good transition, Maya. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold it forward. Chair pose, inhale, sit low, reach high. And this time, since I didn't like that last transition, we're just gonna go straight into toe stand. So lift the heels up, and then nice and slow, we're gonna bring it all the way down. Glutes come all the way to the heels, hands will come to heart center. And then just prepare mentally, you know, like you can do this, you can move into side crow. Twist the chest over to the left, good. And then start to situate the hands. So plant the hands down, hands are shoulder width distance or wider. Remember, I like the heels of my hands on the mat, rest of the fingertips off the mat. Bend your elbows. And remember, use your obliques, pull your knees up towards your chest, get your heels high off the mat, bend your elbows and lean forward. Parsva Bakasana, side crow. Lift the hips up. Heels come towards the glutes. Yes, you guys. So good, Robin. Nice. Nice dance right now. It's hilarious. Yes, you guys. So good. Keep it going. You got it, Amanda. Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward, look forward. Good. Okay, I had like a whole other standing series, but it's 5:48. So we're just gonna call it. Not yet. Okay, let's come to a seat. And yeah, we'll just come to a cross-legged seat. Reach your arms up high to the sky. Exhale, twist on over to the right. Left hand captures the outside of that right knee. Right fingertips come back behind you. And then gaze towards the back of your mat and just breathe. I really don't feel like practice is complete without like a warrior two, you know? But we didn't get to it. Next week. Okay, big breath in. And then nice and easy back through center, reach the arms all the way up, inhale. Exhale, twist to the left. Left fingertips come behind you. Right hand grab to the outside of that left knee. And then you should feel, you know, more of an opening in the mid to upper back. Cervical and thoracic spine. We've been twisting a lot. Gaze towards the back of your mat, full inhale. Good, exhale, gently release. Plant the soles of your feet down. Fingertips come back behind you. Fingertips point towards the heels and then lift up. Reverse tabletop. Feel the chest open. Push into the palms. Feel the collarbones broaden. If it's easy and good for your neck, if it feels comfortable in your neck, you can drop the head back. I like to keep my neck active here though. Good. Keep pushing into the palms. Lift the hips a little bit higher. Last breath in. Exhale, drop the glutes all the way down. Let's take humble yogi. So grab for the shins, let the eyeballs rest right on top of the knees. And I want you to start to disengage the Ujjayi breath. So allow the breath to flow out of the mouth. Good. Lift the head, the chest, and then lower all the way down to your back. We're gonna do 3 back bends. So our spine is ready for it from all of those twists. So graze your heels with your fingertips. If you're advanced, you know, you can just take 3 full wheels here. I'm gonna guide you guys into building up to that. So you can grab for the outer edges of your mat and then pull on the outer edges of your mat like you're ripping your mat apart. Scoop your shoulder blades underneath you and lift your hips up towards the sky. Bridge pose, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Hold here, keep pulling, rip the mat apart. Don't actually, but you know what I mean. Elbows come closer together. Chin drops away from your chest. Glutes relax. Jaw opens wide. Big exhale out of the mouth. Ha. Good. The hips higher. Inhale. Exhale, let's lower it all the way down. One bone at a time. Let feel so sweet, so nice. Feet come wide, knees knock into touch. And then I want you to push your palms into your upper thighs. Push as hard as you can. Feel the low back widen. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Release your hands from your thighs. Walk your feet back underneath your knees. Raise your heels with the fingers. And then again, scoop the shoulder blades underneath you. Lift the hips up. Bridge pose. Start to interlace your hands at your lower back. And then for those of you that are moving into full wheel, you're welcome to do that. Keep breathing. Good. Last breath in. And then nice and easy, come all the way down. Feet will stay in the same spot. This time, push the palms into the thighs. Push forward and up. Feel the low back widen. You can close your eyes and take a big inhale. A big exhale. And then our last back bend of practice today. You can take bridge pose if you're ready for full wheel. Start to graze the heels with the fingers. Bring your toes just a little closer in, heels just a little further out, just a teeny tiny bit. Fingertips will come by the ears. Elbows will point straight towards the sky. Lift the hips up just like bridge pose. And then come on to the crown of the head. Get your hands situated. Fingers spread wide. And then push yourself up. Full wheel. Urdhva Dandasana. Capture the back of your heart with your shoulder blade. Feel expansive. Feel big. Take up space in your back bend. Feel free to linger here as long as feels comfortable for you. You're ready to rest. Gaze up at the ceiling and come down nice and still. Feet will come wide, knees will come to touch. And then cactus out your arms this time. Palms will face up. And just flicker the hands. So bring your hands into fists and then open them really wide to stretch out the wrists. Good. And then let the hands relax. Let's take a lion's breath. Big breath into the heart. Tongue sticks out. Good. Hug your knees in towards your chest. And start to extend your legs all the way up towards the sky. You can micro bend your knees a little bit here if you need to. Point and flex the feet. And then rock around until your sacrum is nice and flat on the mat. Palms will face down by your side. So we just did back bends. Let's do a forward fold. So we'll take plow pose. As you inhale, kick the toes over the head. Toes will touch the mat or the floor behind your head. You'll start to scoop the shoulder blades underneath the upper back. You're welcome to stay here. If you have an addition, you can always walk your hands to your low back. Maybe take shoulder stands. But again, we were just in 3 really deep back bends. So allow yourself to take this time. 3 more deep breaths right here. You guys, keep breathing. No matter where you are, shoulder stand or plow pose, start to bend your knees, squeeze your temples, the inner knee. Death man's pose, Karna Tadasana. Squeeze the ears, squeeze the temples. Feel the back expand. Feel the spine expand. And see if you can reach around, grab for your ankles, your shins, the soles of your feet. Nice and easy roll down. Happy baby pose. Ananda. Find yourself here. Close your eyes. Open your jaw. Allow yourself to take 3 huge breaths. Good. As you're ready, hug your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. And take a full inhale. Shavasana. Exhale. Extend your legs out nice and long, and from all of those twists, from those few back bends, allow yourself to feel longer, to feel more expansive. And let yourself rest. Always, you know that you can stay here as long as you'd like. In fact, I'd encourage it. But if you're ready to move on with your day, and keep your eyes closed and just start to take a few big, deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow yourself to move around a little bit. Shaking the head side to side. And hug your knees in towards your chest. Feel your low back grounded on the mat. You can rock a little side to side. And go ahead and rock all the way over into a fetal pose. Making yourself into a teeny tiny little ball. Allow yourself to feel connected to your practice, to yourself. Know that you can get through all of the challenging parts that were in this practice that are in your everyday life. And then right here, remember your intention and allow yourself to pick yourself up into a seated meditation with your intention top of mind. And then we'll find ourselves together in a nice, comfortable seat. Eyes are closed. Allow your hands to arrive at heart center. Anjali Mudra. And bow your chin in towards your prayer. And let yourself take a nice big exhale, nourishing, grounding release. And one final breath together. Fill up, inhale. And let it all out. Exhale. And then together, we'll bow forward. Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you for working hard. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Love you all. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.